I am about to get Nancy Drude. Hello. Hi. Yes, we are rocking out. This is not... I added a bunch of music to my stream playlist so that for arting. Dear Ned. Well... but most of it was Homestuck, so now now it doesn't match any game that I play when I use my stream collection, and it's fine. Hi. Dear Ned. I wonder if we're gonna finish this game today. I have no clue how close we are. I opened up the horrible walkthrough again just to take a peek at it, and I still don't understand it, so... I don't remember where we left off, and it'll be fine. Hello, Boku. Hello, Fine Stitch. Of course, Fine Stitch's message didn't appear on the damn overlay. Thank you for nothing, Streamlabs. Just kidding. Streamlabs, you're doing me a huge service. I don't know how to do this shit. Anyways. Who wants to game? I want you all to know that I woke up early this morning because there was a bird that I'd never heard before making a weird sound, and I was like, I gotta remember to tell Chad about this bird. And then I woke up all the way, like, multiple hours later, and I was like, why do I think I need to tell Chad about this bird? I was so certain that it was important. I'm gonna turn off the Homestuck music. This song is called Fuchsia Ruler, and it's one of my favorites. It's the music that plays in one of the, like, gameplay segments of Homestuck, and it just loops. I told you about the bird, so now Dream Me can't be upset that I didn't. I think it was weird because it sounded like... I can't remember what it fucking sounded like. The sound was what the weird part was. The sound was the weird part, and I can't remember what the sound was, so I'm like, well, this is useless. Not even the one interesting detail can I remember. Yeah, birds have had a history of waking me. In my old place I used to live in middle through high school, there was a bird that lived outside my window that would, I think it was like the same time every day. It was like 4 a.m. on the dot, would scream like a child screaming, like somebody was in peril. And it was once a day, every single day. It would wake me up. It scared the shit out of me the first couple of times, and then I was just like, okay, well, this is my life. And I never got it. I never could record it. My mom never heard it. I like kept on telling her about this horrible bird that kept waking me up, and she was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Her room faced the other direction, so she did not get the horrible bird noise. I was just like, what the fuck? Anyways, birds love me. Birds love me. Let's try to get this working. I am going to assume my volume is okay for Nancy. If that is not the case, because I'm sure I adjusted it for Volcano High, please let me know and I will turn it up or down. Here we go. Oh yeah, here's... You can see my desktop. I took a screenshot of the weather report because my computer will just give me weather reports sometimes, and the only weather report it gave me was pollen tomorrow, and that was the most ominous shit I've ever heard, so I took a screenshot. I don't need my computer to tell me, like, haphazardly what the weather is. It's unhelpful. It always gives me more questions than it answers. Dear Ned. Should we get a quick Dear Ned?
Dear Ned, well, here I am at Captain's Cove Amusement Park.
Well, here I am.
About to try to figure out what's behind all the weird things that have been happening here lately. Dear Ned, well, here I am at Captain's Cove Amusement Park. About to try to figure out what's behind all the weird things.
What's the application I use for cow? I use VTube Studio, and I rigged it in 2D Live. I use VTube Studio because it basically just works on iPhone, so I just had to, like, get the app and it would work. Pocket Parrots, hello! Hi! Oh! Everybody, Pocket Parrots is the lovely dinosaur VTuber we rated when we were playing Dinosaur Volcano... Goodbye Volcano High the first time! I'm sorry, I'm so scrambled today. I rolled out of bed like 20 minutes before stream and I was like, okay, it's time! What a lovely Parasaurolophus. Hi, welcome to stream. Thank you for coming. Yay! I've been watching your clips of you playing horror games and screaming and they're very silly. Volcano Dino Bye, yes. That's the one. VTube Studio and rigging with 2D Live. Yes, that is correct. Are you, cause you mentioned maybe getting a 3D model, didn't you, Boku? Are you, what are you planning over there? What are you plotting, Boku? A Viet VTuber would be really cute. 3D Viet. Do I know if I'm pronouncing it right? No. Am I gonna pronounce it wrong continuously? Yes. I did also have a Parasaurolophus moment where I was watching somebody play that new dinosaur farming game, and it was all archaeologists playing it, and they were like calling all the dinosaurs the correct names. I was a geologist, and geologists don't agree on how to pronounce anything, so like I'd go from class to class and they'd just be like naming minerals completely different things. So I'd never heard the full, like, Parasaurolophus? I'd probably just called it a Parasaurophilus or something. I don't know, I'm not very good. I'm a little dyslexic. Just a little bit. But what a lovely word. That is hard to pronounce. Anyways. Okay, we're fine. I don't know why it didn't say continue game. Obsidian. I call it Purplicious Rock. Paraphosaurus. I love that, actually. Paraphosaurus! Oh yeah, scientists love to write things and not talk. Yep. That's it. That's totally it. It's like, is that word obsidian or obsidian? I love to pronounce things with full confidence and be completely wrong. That's one of my favorite things that I do sometimes. I hope you all enjoy. Okay. Again, please let me know when the dialogue starts, if it's too loud or anything. We checked this last time and figured out our things to do are look for a record of the sale of the carousel horse to Joy's mom. And... wow, I forgot that this scroll's really long. I think that was our only thing we needed. Keep checking email. Great, thank you. That's so unhelpful, Nancy. I think I got all of these. Okay, it's weird that there's a space here. It feels like I missed something that it would have given me a hint about. Dear Marlo, well, here I am at Marlo's stream. Okay, we're leaving. We're gonna look for a record of sale. I still think we know the horse's name, but I have, since last week, forgotten what that was. It was like Shadowmare or something. Shadowfax. Okay. I feel like we checked here already for records, but let's check here again.
Hello?
This is Luis Guerra with the State Board of Parole. I understand you have some questions
They're
concerning
calling
Harlan
me
Bishop.
back.
Right. Hi. Yes, for starters, could you tell me what prison he was in?
He served 30 months in Bayside State Prison for check kiting and forgery. He was paroled 5 weeks ago.
Bayside State.
Did you say Bayside State Prison?
Yes, I did.
Bayside ain't a state, sir.
To your knowledge, has he ever gone by any other name besides Harlan Bishop?
No, ma'am.
Did he ever have a cellmate named Chaz Dunning?
No, ma'am. As far as I know, Harlan is a security
No, ma'am.
guard at Captain's Cove Amusement Park. Now, do all these questions mean you know something about him that I don't?
No, that's pretty much what I know too.
No, that's pretty much what I know too.
Well, I hope I've been of some assistance.
Oh, you have. You've been a big help. Thank you.
Good day then.
Bye.
As we suspected, Harlan's clear of any wrongdoing. We just assumed because he was an ex-con that he magically... Ooh, have I been over here? Is this the paper that the Hardy Boys kept telling me to read? Shadowmare does sound like a My Little Pony. Okay, victim of coaster accident files $1 million lawsuit against Park. Lance Huffington, 37, is suing the Captain's Cove Amusement Park for $1 million as a result of neck injuries he allegedly suffered while riding the roller coaster at the park last week. Huffington, a salesperson at Matey's pre-owned car company, was a passenger on the Tidal Terror roller coaster when it suddenly lost power, slid backwards, and stopped. He claims that the sudden stop caused his head to snap backwards then forwards, and that this whiplash effect caused severe trauma to soft tissue in his neck. The lawsuit seeks compensation for medical costs, pain and suffering, and emotional distress. Police say that no injuries, including Huffington's, were reported at the time of the incident. Huffington alleges that it's not uncommon for whiplash victims to be unaware of their injuries until later. The next day, that's when it hit me. I woke up and I couldn't move. The pain was so bad, said Huffington. It's still bad, and the doctors say I may have to wear this neck brace for the rest of my life. I'm not trying to soak anybody, I just want what's fair. The owner of the park, Paula Santos, declined to comment on the lawsuit. The park was closed immediately after the accident to allow a thorough inspection of the roller coaster. The cause of the accident has still not been determined. Great. We already knew all of this, I'm fairly certain. Can I look in the box? Nope. Okay. Can you look at the fish? Okay, I know we can look at this. And the refit. And... Okay, okay. Interesting. Okay, I want to look at... This is the only office that would have records in it, you know? Okay. Yeah, this is the ballroom sign. Excellent. Yeah, that doesn't seem like the correct thing to...
Mind if I do a little more snooping?
Go ahead and look around. Excuse all the clutter. I'm still trying to get this place organized.
Ah, a suspicious thing. Okay, to Marty Glazer, Art Department. From Milton Fowler, resale, July 14th. CCAP has agreed to sell the horse named... The horse will be removed from the ride on August 3. August 3. It doesn't say August 3rd, it says August 3. Therefore, it must be replaced immediately. Please find out how much this will cost when you can deliver it. I needed this information by the end of the day, Thursday. Is that what shorthand looks like for real? Because that's insane. That's another language. No fucking way. Wow. Damn. Imagine having bad handwriting and writing in shorthand. That means nothing to anybody. Okay, we know the horse's name. We found the bill of sale.
Looks like stenography. It's a memo about one of the carousel horses being sold. I wonder which horse.
Only one horse has been sold, Nancy. And we know the horse's name. Did I write it down? Maybe I wrote it down. So not shorthand, but stenography? Wild. Nightshade is the name of the horse we need. I think.
Any luck with the name?
I'm still working on it.
Need something?
Okay.
Do you
no,
by
it is
any
shorthand.
chance know how to read shorthand?
Sorry, sure don't.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Thanks, Nancy.
Okay, so I have to find someone who
Any
knows how
luck
to...
with the
I
name?
didn't mean to click on
I'm
you
still
again,
working
sorry.
on it.
Need something?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I really appreciate your help.
Yeah. Nightshade, one of my favorite moves Sableye uses. I like Sableye. Nightshade, also the name of a My Little Pony character. You were right. Nightshade is a character in the Gen 2 TV show. I think Gen 1 was the movie, and Gen 2 was a different animation style, so it counts even though it's the same universe. I don't know. They had like a superstar pony named Nightshade, but the superstar pony was being controlled by some goblins who were taking the joy out of the audience and absorbing it for food or something. I don't know. But it was like an allegory for having like an artist be in an industry contract and getting the soul sucked out of them. It was a good episode, and it was following like all the like the kid ponies who were like total fangirls for this cool like hot Nightshade pony, and I wanna drop him sometime. He's a cool design. Very few male ponies in the early show. They had episodes about the Big Brother ponies, but they were all like a male stereotype in a way that was really, really abysmal. So like it was nice to have Nightshade, who was like a normal band dude. And was not a weird stereotype of masculinity. They were like anyways, old My Little Pony was weird, and I thank you for listening to me ramble. Anyways, hi, who knows shorthand? Ingrid, do you know shorthand? Hello.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
I was watching a horror point and click game last night, and I, for some reason, thought I was gonna turn around and find her dead. Like, this is a Nancy Drew game. I think that won't happen, but... Yeah. I don't think they were popular episodes by any means. They weren't in the like, I had a DVD bundle my grandparents got me that had a certain set of, like, the well-known, or the most liked episodes, the, like, movie kind of plots that happened over multi-episodes, and none of them had the Big Brother ponies, because who the fuck cares about them? Apparently they just roam the world in a herd and come back once a year. And I was like, hell yeah, bye men. See you later.
Thanks for your help.
Okay,
One
I'm not
open
gonna
mind
ask you
sees
a
more
question.
than two open eyes.
Maybe I have, like, named. Oh, I can type in here. I think it's Nightshade. Nightshade doesn't fit. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we were wrong. By we, I mean me. It was me. Current MLP, I think, is 5? Although, yeah, it's 5. They made the decision, which I don't super agree with how the direction they took the show, to make the newest generation connected to Friendship is Magic, which feels like a cop-out because they undid everything that Friendship of Magic worked on. So, like, the final seasons of Friendship of Magic were really focused on, like, cross-species racism, and then the new show comes out and the ponies are back to being racist towards each other. They're not, without even the other magical creatures involved at all. I'm like, really? We're gonna undo years and years of progress that Twilight Sparkle and her friends helped this kingdom through with one time skip? Okay, fine. Sounds like Viera in Final Fantasy. Current Gen 6, okay. Oh, it is Gen 5, because Gen 4 is Friendship is Magic, and then Gen 3 was the era that I was probably on TV. When I was a kid, I didn't have cable, and then Gen 1 and 2 were, like, the same universe, I think. Although, I think they're also, like, there's a Gen 3.5, like, and a lot of the gens line up with toy releases as well, so it gets confusing. It's hard to Google. Yes, Gen 4 Fim is the one that blew up. Boys, friendship is magic. It blew up because 4chan boys thought it was funny, and then it stuck. So it did not blow up in really a good way, mostly, but I liked it a lot, and was not part of that part of the fandom, so I got to enjoy all the good parts of it. One day I'll make a pony model. That would be really fun, I think. I follow some pony VTubers that just have the cutest models ever. I don't know what to do next. Oh, maybe we can call, Sandy? That's not her name. What's her name? Santos. Sandy. My Little Pony generations are very similar to Pokemon gens, honestly.
I can't take your call right now, but if you leave your name and number, I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hi, Paula, it's Nancy. Listen, it turns out that Harlan was in a totally different prison than the jewel thief. I was wrong about him. I'm sorry if I upset you. I'll be in touch.
Everyone hates it initially because they made new 150 Pokemon, the old Pokemon you don't get until the post-game. Yeah. Every My Little Pony generation, they pick and choose what characters to remake that were popular in old generations. And this is the first generation we've had where they just didn't remake any of them, to my knowledge, unless they were pulling from older gens. Because, like, the main six are canonically past in this world in the past, so they can't just have those characters again. So we can't have another Rainbow Dash. No Rainbow Dash allowed. We can't have any of those. We can have another Pinkie Pie, and Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, and Applejack have been mainstays of the My Little Pony universe for years. They've been, like, as far back as some of the original. Rainbow Dash was Gen 3, I think. But Applejack's existed since the movie, the first movie. Let's see. Fluttershy, iterations of Fluttershy have always existed. Pinkie Pie, Pinkie Surprise existed in the first movie. Pinkie Pie, I think, is Gen 3. I'm weirded out that they cut Minty from the series. Minty was always my favorite. Minty is, like, green with white hair and has a peppermint for a cutie mark. She's so cute. I wonder if they're gonna pull Minty back in for the newest show. I would like that. I found at the flea market, the local flea market, somebody is selling, like, handmade Decora charms, and I bought a phone charm that's just, like, an old My Little Pony figure with a screw in it. And now she just lives on my phone, and I love her. I think her name's Berries and Cherries or something. I looked for this specific figure, this gen of figure, and I could not find it. I think it's a 3.5. And it has hard molded hair, and nobody cares about the hard molded hair characters in the catalogs because I don't think they count as, like, collector's items. Anyways, this is my Little Pony rant for today. I've done literally nothing in this game. I need to figure out who can read this. Elliot, you know things.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
Look at this.
I'll let you get back to work.
Look at this
If you must.
photograph. You don't care. Do I have a guide to read shorthand somewhere? Like, I don't. No, this is his angst letter. This wouldn't have shorthand information, I bet. I need, like, a codex. I need to decipher this language. Yeah. I had a chemistry professor who would write, not everything in shorthand on the board, but if you missed her saying it, her notes on the chalkboard were illegible, so you could not take notes because she would write half of it in, like bits of shorthand, enough so that you could not follow what she had said. And then she would not repeat that, and then the thing that she would have said that I had missed would be relevant to every other thing she said after that, and she wouldn't reiterate the information, and I almost failed that class. My lab grade was good enough that it was fine, because the lab was normal and good. It was just the lecture sucked. Ugh. I was talking with my coworker about how chemistry professors are either they're one of two things, unhinged or entirely dead inside. And I don't think I've met one that isn't one or the other.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Okay, you don't have anything
May
for
I see
me.
that tape of the carousel haunting again?
I got the tape right here, all queued up.
Thank you. I'd love to see it again. It's interesting that it is letting me see this again and again. Because I haven't seen any information from this image that is relevant. And then Harlan jump scare. Okay,
I'll see you around.
you.
Have fun.
Thank you. Can you use the other page of shorthand to do... That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, so shorthand I think is a sound-based thing. Is that? I mean, all language is sound-based. What am I talking about? No, it's not. No, not lang. Oh, fuck. Anyways, I was just thinking about English is written out so that you read and pronounce it. But if you're writing in something like kanji, you just have to know what the words are. You can't read it and pronounce it. You have to know the meaning and the context, which is why kanji is so hard to learn. Okay. This has a loop. Not the kind of loop I need. That kind of has a loop. This kind of has a curl. E. Hori. Maybe that's horse. E. Horsey. C. What's that wave? I need a wave. I don't see a wave. Aussie? Oh, it has this at the end of it. Lie. Lie? Oslie? I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to be doing this. It's so specific feeling. Cost. Okay. So when there's an S, there is usually a thing. Is that always the case? No, not really. Huh. E. I think this part is C. S-E-Y? Okay, so yeah, this is going to end in a Y. Whatever it is ends in a Y. I think that this is an S. It seems like these swirls are E's. except when it's downward. If it's upward swirl, it's E. Maybe shorthand is a reflection of some letters, but only the ones they find relevant. Sell and sail are the same thing. Okay. We just have to figure out what this first wave is. This. Thurs. It just has another, it has a down, it has an up and then a down. Let's figure out what the up and the down must be separate things. This is a down. Will. And that's an up. It has a curl at the front. Where's another up? Co. Will. Ver. Can will. Can will see. Does can will see sound like anything? Please. Easy? Easy. Okay, maybe we should... Okay, here's what I think it is. I think it wants us to find some clues as to what it's supposed to say and then go look for horse names that match. So let's go to the carousel. Because finds that you brought up in the past that you think that the horse stolen is not the one that was replaced. And it seems like everybody else thinks it too. I thought that the one stolen was the one replaced, but I could be wrong. So maybe the one sold is not. Moonglow would not be correct. It was a dark horse. Starlight is not correct either. Okay, ominous music. Gotcha. Is it this horse? Can I look at this horse? Lancer? Okay, this is not helpful. Okay. Horse Friday! It could be a day of the week. They all have like whimsical names though. Let me look at this again, because this had a name in it, didn't it? Foxfire? I don't think it's Foxfire. No. I don't know if Nancy will tell me if she figures it out. Okay. There is another horse name. I thought Nightshade was the one listed in here. No, Foxfire is listed in here. Where did I even get Nightshade from, honestly? Huh. Let's call Tink.
It would be rude to use my phone now.
Oh, sorry, Nancy. I didn't mean to be rude. Nightshade came from the deep memory brain. Because Tink works on the thing. Maybe Tink knows.
Tink here.
Hi, Nancy Drew again.
Now what?
Have fun fishing.
Oh, I will.
That's all I wanted to That's all I wanted to tell you, apparently. The Hardy Boys, they'll tell me what to do. Please, Hardy Boys. Who's best?
Hello?
I don't
Hey,
know.
Frank, it's Nancy.
I'm on too, Nance. What's new?
Okay, this is the... Apparently I hadn't gotten this information before because they kept telling me to read the fucking newspaper.
Apparently,
so here
one of
we
the
go.
people who was on the roller coaster
I
when
read
it
it.
suddenly stopped is claiming that his neck got injured and has filed a lawsuit.
Well, boys and girls, can you say insurance fraud?
What if someone is making up a false claim? What if that was his plan all along? And what if someone in the park is in on the scheme with him?
That person causes the
We've been
accident, the
past
guy
this.
sues, they split the settlement.
New word, boys and girls. Can you say motive?
Okay, we already went over this with Ingrid. She didn't really give us a reason to believe her.
Any suggestions as to my next move?
Ask Joe. That answer your question?
Okay. Really?
Any suggestions as to my next move?
Ask Joe. That answer your question?
I better get going.
Useless.
Call us anytime.
Take care.
Okay. Who is Bess? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's only me.
Oh, hi, Nance. Listen to you. You're probably making Nancy feel terrible.
Oh, it's
Maybe
my
I
friends.
should answer the phone from now on. You wouldn't dare.
It's okay, guys. I understand.
I'm sorry, Nancy. As you may have guessed, Matt hasn't called yet, and he is just so cute. Anyway, what's up?
I gotta get caught up on my friend drama. This seems like where I call if I want to recap.
Turns out Ingrid was calling Lance Huffington to share a remedy for neck pain with him.
Or so she says.
She's also been making money on the side by helping someone design a roller coaster.
Or so she says. I agree with Bess. Don't go erasing her from your suspect list just yet, Nan.
Okay, none of
Catch
these
you
are
guys
helpful.
later.
We'll be right here. Toodles.
Ask about stenography? Who am I asking about stenography? Did I have a stenography option for them? Did I miss it? Was it when I was calling them? It did. Oh god. Call him again. Hi, it's been 2 seconds,
Hello?
says
Hey,
Matt.
Bess, it's me.
Hi, Nance.
Oh my gosh, he called.
Yes! We're going out next Friday.
Let me guess. You're going to a movie.
Yes! He gets free tickets and free refills. There you have it, Nance. Bess has achieved nirvana, and I'm free to move about the room without fearing for my life. So what's new with you?
That was a fast date scheduling. Okay. There we go!
I need you guys to do something for me.
They can help
I
me.
found some stenography notes that I'd really like to translate, only I don't know shorthand.
Say no more. We'll do some research and get right back to you. We will? I barely know how to spell stenography, let alone research it. We'll call you when we're through. We can do this, Bess. What is with all this we stuff?
Okay, they're gonna call me back. That's less helpful.
Catch you
but
guys
that's fine.
later.
Keep in touch. Keep up the good work.
I think this is the only thing on my plate right now, so I really am just gonna have to wait for them to call me. So hopefully if I click on something, they will automatically do so. They didn't. Okay, you know what we're gonna do is go to my room and check my email. Da, 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 da. Okay, these are all unhelpful things. Okay. Just checking. That's the wrong one. Translate the note you found in Joy's office. Look for a record of sale of the carousel horse. Okay, so this is the only thing I'm doing right now. Suffering. Can I just call them back? That's a great question.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hey, what's the latest?
Got anything on stenography for me yet?
Still working on it. Sorry.
Haha, no.
Catch you guys later.
Hasta la
No
vista.
clues
You're doing
allowed.
great.
Okay.
Hotel operator, what do you want?
I want...
I'd like to order the hamburger platter
I want
with
food.
milk instead of a soft drink.
One hamburger platter with moo juice. It'll be there in a
With
few.
moo
Anything else?
juice. That's it. Thanks a
That's
lot.
it. Thanks a lot.
No prob.
Moo juice, moo juice, moo juice. Thank you. Wow. Yummy. Mm. Well, that felt good. Should I take a rest? Take a breather? Moo juice! What a lovely lunch we've had. Okay, we already used the thing for this stuff. I'm leaving. I would love... Please keep all personal belongings in your locker. Nancy Drew visit today. Captain's Cove Police Department. Coffee rules. Why is the loudest car in the world going by right now? Have a good dinner, Boke. It sounds like there's like a street sweeper going by. It's just very out of place. Okay. Sure.
Hello?
Hi, Nance.
Yes.
We found some stuff on stenography. Oh, so now it's we, huh? Okay, George found most of it, surprise, surprise. But I helped.
Thank you so much. You guys are the best.
So go back to the hotel and check your laptop. We emailed a little tutorial to you. But you gotta promise to let us know what the note you translate says.
I promise. Thanks again, you guys.
Please, I was just there having lunch. Okay. Oh, steno info. Oh, no. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, take me home. This is so cute. Oh my god. We're gonna learn how to do shorthand, chat. Wow. Look at our friend Percy the Pencil about to teach us. Lesson 1. I'm gonna take notes. The stenograph or stroke for S is a small comma. The stroke is also used for the sound of a Z. The sound for A, as in May or day, is represented as a small circle. Now that you learn the first 2 strokes in shorthand, you can start reading and writing shorthand. I can read and write S and A. Thank you. Below is the shorthand for the word say. You'll notice the stroke for S is on top of the stroke for A. Some words in stenography are read from top to bottom and some from left to right. Great! Shorthand for ace is written with an A stroke on the top and the S stroke below. Ace. So say, ace. Shorthand is based on the sound of the word. The letters that are not pronounced are left out. So the word say only includes the strokes for S and A. It does not include a stroke for Y. Similarly, the word ace only includes the strokes for the sound A and S, and not E. You notice I'm getting bored. You'll notice that the stroke for S is used instead of a C, because the sound C makes an S sound. Wow! Ace. Ace. Okay. We learned that the strokes for S and A sound. We also learned the letters that are not pronounced, shown as silent letters. They are not written down in shorthand. Below are the words which may contain silent letters. Below each word, type the letter that is not pronounced, so it would not be written in shorthand. Be Y. Y. Enter. Main. Snow. I'm learning so good. Perfect score? The shorthand stroke for the E sound is a smaller circle than the stroke for an A sound. Compare the two. Oh god. Okay. Little e, big E. The shorthand stroke for N is very short forward straight line. This stroke for M is twice as long. It's gonna be May. N, nay, nar. N, nay, ni, M, may, me. Okay. A, E, A, E. Okay, okay. Yes, I'm absorbing, I think. You now know the strokes for E, N, and M. Below are some words using these strokes. Type in the correct word in longhand below each stenograph. Okay. So that one's me. That one's San. Is that true? It's got the twirl. Same. Maybe it wants me to add a... Okay, it wanted me to add the missing letter too. Men, am I right? Okay, that was incorrect. Men. Mean. But there's What would an be represented by? I don't know. Nam. Maybe it's name? Okay. Wow! Okay, we're learning. We're doing. Shorthand for O is a very small deep hook. That's counterproductive, but okay. The stroke for R is a short forward curve, and the stroke for an I is a longer forward curve. Okay. Yeah. R-I. Okay. Note that or ol is written with a sideways stroke for O. Or ol. Okay, interesting. Moi. Moi? Mole. It's not an I, it's an L. I'm dumb. Let's Sal? Sail. Sail. Do. That's Nell. Nail. That's Nell. Knell. Yep. It's clearly a Nell. Why isn't it showing me any R options? It's trying to teach me R. Why are none of these with an R? Now you can't spell? Neil? Oh! Nice one. Good. I can't spell either, so it's just like, yes, an L. You're making good progress. Please continue to the next section. Thank you. I'm an expert. Okay, now now we're getting into something. Lesson 3, you learn the stroke for O. Oo sounds are represented in an upward hook. Notice that the double lines roo under the word for Lou, that means that it should be capitalized. Double lines are a capitalization. Oh, we're dumb. Okay, excellent. Oh God. Okay, K and G. Okay. Okay, can I... R... G... Right, that's... No, K... Okay. I'm gonna write down what our thing is, so that I can actually do this correctly. So it's a short up, a short down, a downward hook, and an upward spiral, and it's capitalized. Okay. So it should be K, and then what was the... R? K-R? Cur... Yeah, and then there's our swoopy, which is O. Crow... And then it's an underneath and then an E, so C. Crows? I think that the horse's name is Crows. I think we're missing more intel. I'm gonna keep learning how to do shorthand. This is kind of entertaining. I went back too far. Crows! The horse can't be named Crows, right? It's Crows, but I spelled it K-R-O-S-E. Crows. I would name a horse Crows, yeah. I mean, you would be right to do so. It just seems like a weird... It doesn't match as... All its other ones are like warrior cat names. Like Foxfire, Nightshade, Starlight. Okay. K is a short uppy. Okay. Make look cool. Huh. We know it's not a double O because it's not a warrior cat name. Bramblepelt. We know it's not... Yes. Yes? No. G. Ghoul. Glow. Goals. Ghoul glow goals. Ghoul glow. Ghoul glow glows. Fuck. Okay. Okay. You now know the strokes for ooh, K, and G. Test your knowledge of these strokes. This is our word! Isn't it? No, this is our word but long. What's the one that went with R? It's R or I? R L? So this would be glows. Glow. That's an E at the end. I'm missing a letter there. What's the down swoop? R? Grows. Glors. Glor. Glory? Glory! Okay. Crowy. Hello, Jabberwoo. Hello. Hole. Yeah, thank you. You're just free associating over there. Nice one. You really got me. Okay. Good. Good. What's the sideways one? Is the sideways one just O? Goes. Glorse is the new horse. Thank you. Thank you, Amethyst. Correct. The sideways thing is O, right? Goa. In the down swoop, the little down swoop is R. Gora. Gore, gory, gore, gore. Gora. I have no clue. This is not a word. What I've typed is not a word. It can't be it. I do wish it would just give me like a chart. That would be a lot easier. That is an A. Are we sure on the R? I'm not sure on the R. Is R the short or the long down? R is the short, but it could be an S instead there, looping up into the S, so it could be Gorsa. But that's nothing too. That's also nothing. Where did it talk about the sideways hitch? I don't think it's relevant here. Ooh sound, a tiny upward hook. Ooh. Goza. Goza's also nothing. Gosei. Gosei? Could be an A sound. I have no clue. I can't do this one. I'm just gonna skip. Oh no. Oh, that was everything. That was everything, and I can't get this last one. And the horse's name is definitely not Kroos. I don't know why I thought that was it. I was like very confident when I typed that. Don't worry about it. I was like, oh, I got it. There's no R. Is there an R? Gorza. Gorza. Man, shorthand sucks. It's not an upward, so it's not an ooh. I don't like that these lesson 4 quizzes, the quizzes will be like, here are the 3 things you learned, and then just ignore 2 of them entirely. It's like, okay, and now here's some words with only G in it. We're not going to use ooh, and we're not going to use K. So, have fun. But this is Ori. So at least we know that. Cory. Crory. Crory is nothing, though. Crory is not the name of this horse. Do I have everything I need for the horse name? Because the horse name doesn't make sense. Kroos and Crory are not horse names. The worst. Do we have the full chart of shorthand? No, does this give me a full chart? The Greg method? No, it doesn't give me a chart. Is this the chart? This is the chart. Okay. We can look at everything at once. This is fine. And our thing is K R O, and then it's R E. So we learned that R-E combo is re. Like glory. O-R-Y, Ori. It's the K-R that's throwing me off. Crur. You have a guess. Fine, Stitch, hit me with the guess. Crory. Crory is not a horse name. That's not my horse. I'm missing like an in-between. Kiora. So one isn't an R. The length of both of the R's you identified aren't the same. What? What are you talking about? This and this are not the same. So this is an S. Is that what you're saying? In the horse name, this is an S. But that just makes it It's not crows. Maybe it's Crozy? Crozet? Ghost? Ghost. Could this be Ghost? Or could the horse name be Ghost? Crory. But one of those two R strokes doesn't... Here, let me pull up the thing. You're right, this one's way shorter, so that's an S. Unless this is a longer... Unless this is all condensed. That's MS. Mus. One of those two strokes is longer than the other. Could this be R and this be, could these be long strokes? Let me pull up the... Let's do... Okay. If those are long strokes and not short strokes, it would be... Glows? Or are we saying that that last one is R, so it would be glory? Like, are we saying that this is our word? Do we think? I mean, well...
The name of the carousel horse is Glory.
The scale's different on the handwritten note than in the game. And I'm upset about it. It's fine. I still don't know what this word is, and it's upsetting me. You think it's ghost. No, there's no T. We didn't learn T. It's just, this G is so much longer than that G. And G is supposed to be the long one. That's weird, right? Glory. Who goes? Close. Can we see the full chart again? That's not what I meant to click. There's the full chart. Wait, let me, I'm gonna write down this one. So that we can look at the chart. Okay. It's definitely like, it's G-O. And then R-A. Gora? Gore? Gray? Gray. Now that's... amazing! Perfect. Wait, we know so good. Okay, we can leave. That was gonna bug me so much if we couldn't figure it out. Thank you. I love her dolphin desktop. Why is there a dolphin on her desktop? Years of katakana practice paying off. So true, bestie. Oh, katakana's a mess. We need to talk to Joy!
Any luck?
Yes.
I know the name of that carousel horse your mother bought you. Glory.
Glory.
Can't believe
That's
it took us that
right.
long.
Glory. My mother gave him to me for my birthday. My 4th birthday. She died in a car accident that very
The
night.
same night? Oh my god, girl! Whoa! Yikes! Yeah, shorthand is stupid when human handwriting quirks come in. You're so right. Yeah, I feel like it just must be impossible to decipher unless you really know whatever person's handwriting specifically that wrote it. Which is like, I don't know. Suffering. There's so many shapes they could use. There's so many shapes they could use. My handwriting when I wrote Gray is a nightmare. It looks like an ocean wave that's rising up. It doesn't look anything like it's not good.
How awful. No wonder you forgot how much you loved the carousel. It would have reminded you of your mother.
I hated the park after my mother died. I hated the carousel. And I hated that horse. I blamed it for what happened to my mother. I had my father destroy it.
But your father did not destroy it.
I thought so.
Instead, he stored it. He hoped that someday, with the help of
Miles, the magnificent memory machine,
you would come to terms with your past. And because that is what you are doing, here is the third and final riddle. Ask Tink for the book you and I used to read about Kessler and Amelia So Kind. Give her nickname a spin on spook number 10. Then the brass prize arrange on its forearm so strange. And something long lost and cherished you'll find.
I'm sorry, I was looking at chat when that was happening. I don't know what I was just told. We know how to talk to Tink.
Tink's the guy who runs the carousel. Let's give him a call. I've got his number.
No. Nancy, I did something terrible. I turned the power off to the roller coaster and caused the accident that shut down the park.
I'm sorry.
I blamed Miss Santos for my father's death, just like I blamed that horse for what happened to my mother. I feel horrible. Keep going without me, Nancy. I have to go see Ms. Santos and apologize.
We got on a mission, but we still don't know who stole the horse. We still don't know who stole the horse, and it wasn't her. We just know she turned off the power. Oh, but we kind of knew that because her chewed pencil was at the scene of the crime. She's a little messed up. That's okay, we're helping her. We're helping her. It's fine. Okay, we have to call Tink. This has become less about solving the mystery of the carousel, and instead become we're helping this one person remember her childhood, which is great and I love it, but like we haven't had to talk to literally anybody else. No one else is important anymore. We're too invested in this. Tink, hello. Yeah, I think we're not.
Tink here.
Hi, Nancy Drew again.
Now what?
We shouldn't be her therapist.
According to the late Daryl Trent, you have a book about Rolf Kessler and his wife.
Not anymore, I don't.
You don't have it?
Daryl Trent was kind of an oddball, you know what I mean? So when he gave me the book, I said I'd hang on to it just to humor him. As soon as he died, I pitched it.
You threw it out?
You threw it out? You mean in the garbage?
He said it was a book he and his kid used to read. But hey, Daryl Trent was dead. I never met the kid, and the book was boring. So what was the point?
You mean you read the book before you threw it out?
Nah, not really. I just kind of glanced through it.
Do you by any chance remember Amelia's nickname?
Who's Amelia?
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Have fun fishing.
I always do.
Tink, you fucked up. Joy will never get closure. Okay. Amelia. Every night music plays. My darling wife. Wait. You're the only person on earth who's ever understood me. I miss you terribly. Come back to me, Amelia. I promise him things will be better, as if promised when you return. But what if you don't read this? What if it comes back unopened? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. My beloved. These are all unhelpful. We're gonna go look at the book in Elliot's place. That seems relevant to me. Carousels! I think it talked about his wife in here. It was in a book. I remember seeing a portrait of her somewhere. Fantastic factoid. Menagerie. Horses on. Bigger. Carousel horses also named. Horses are carved out of wood. Kessler. Okay. There was another book somewhere. Does anybody remember where we saw another book? I'm gonna guess it was in Ingrid's place. Yeah, that's really the only other place we have. Those aren't books.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Thanks for your help.
Remember, niacin.
Where did I see that book? Let's try Joy's office. Oh, she's not here.
I am Miles, the Magnificent Memory Machine.
Joy has stepped out of the office.
Thanks, Miles.
The Nancy Drew entity is
Aw,
welcome.
we're friends now. Thank you. I will be snooping.
Looks like Joy's a pencil chewer.
Can I do the thing where I scribble on her notepad? No. I know she's a pencil chewer. Okay. I'm looking for a book. Wasn't this? This is the robbery. Why can't I go to this? Where's this in the park? Keep her on dead guy's book that is child. That's fair. But if it was like his dying wish for you to hold on to a book, I think I'd hold on to it. I'd be down for like a mysterious I show up later with the book kind of thing. Well, usually when somebody's not here, there's like a clue for me to get. You know? It doesn't seem like that's the case here. Can I leave this for you? Leave you a little shark? Leave you a shark as a treat? Put the shark away. Okay, that's fair. I don't think Tink seemed to know very well.
Joy has stepped out of the office.
Thanks, Miles.
The Nancy Drew entity is welcome.
Okay. Useless to me. I swear we read about his wife in something. It's something that we have on our person that I'm just missing. Because I read the letter. There's that. What's this? What's the clue? Okay. Where would there be books? Did Harlan have any books in his office? Hey, you have books?
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I'll see you around.
Sounds good. Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I'll see you around.
Go get him.
Hey, Nancy, what's up? Hey, Nancy. Okay. Okay, let's check inside the carousel, I guess. We had that safe that had stuff in it. Which card is the right card? This one? I don't remember the combination, really. Why didn't I leave this open? Flip through my notes. It might be 18939. It might be. Well, I guess that one's it. Didn't I have 2 codes at one point? Because what's his face's locker? I don't know. How it was 18939, I think. 1, 8, 9. Okay, there's nothing in here that I need. Oh, why did... Oh. So annoying. Okay. I don't really think I want to go back down here. It's so creepy down here. I'm so convinced that we saw a book somewhere. I'm so deeply convinced. I remember seeing a photo of her in one of those informational books. We've checked everywhere. There was nothing in the haunted house, to my knowledge. I was trying to click on this thing. There's still sounds from below. Notably.
Looks like Spook 10 is missing an arm. It's been red tagged.
Have I...
Better not take the tag until I fix this.
Nancy has never once...
Oops, no power. The arm is missing.
Could I...
The arm is missing.
Okay. Shark is not the answer.
The arm is missing.
Okay, I was not able to interact with this before. This is good. This is good news. How do I leave? Please let me leave. Game, please. Oh. Game, please let me leave here. Game. Game, please. Game, why can't I leave? Oh, God. It's so twitchy. There's definitely ghosts. There's definitely ghosts in there. Okay, anyways. Elliot, hello. You fix things. You fix things.
Hey, Nance. What's going on?
I'll let you get back to work.
Rock on.
Was there really? There's no other book here. It's just this one. Okay. We should talk to Ingrid.
Hello, Nancy.
Here
How
we
goes
go.
it?
There's a dummy in the haunted house that's been red tagged. It's missing an arm. Any chance it'll be up and running again in the near future?
Got the arm right here. Just needed a battery. That's one of the dummies Joy Trent's father created. Probably why the circuitry is so bizarre. It works though, so just reattach it. You'll need pliers.
I have.
Oh, and don't
pliers.
forget to take the red tag back to Spy Master Bishop.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
One open mind sees more than two open eyes.
Oh, there's my pliers. Okay, there's the arm. The power is not flowing, so I should just be able to go and do it without getting electrocuted.
It's locked.
Oh my god. There are noises coming from below, and the only person missing right now is Joy. Does Joy know more than she's letting on?
That looks tight enough.
Okay. Now we take it back to Harlan. We have to click there for some reason to leave. Now we're making progress, doing something. Oh, the noises are happening again. Good, that's good to know.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Please turn juice back on to the
Could you
thing.
please turn the juice back on to the dummy in the haunted house that Ingrid was fixing? Here's the tag.
You've really got the system down, don't you?
I'm
I'll
an
just flip
expert.
the switch and you'll be good to go.
See you around.
I'll see you around.
Sounds good.
Okay, he's flipped the switch. Let's go touch the dummy. I would like to hear... Okay. We went there and talked to the dummy and it, the 2-bit, the friend, the mystery machine. It did not tell us the clue again that I was zoning out during, so I don't actually know any of the riddle. Still, that's fine. Oh! He's glowing. Let's go talk to him. Hello. Piss. What fits in this? Could we put the horse's name in here? No. Oh, this is where we need to put the nickname. Okay. Excellent. Now we just need to find its damn nickname. Call the boys. Hello? Someone's gotta know. I'll ask the boys, I'll ask my friends.
Hello?
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy.
I'm on too, Nance. What's new?
Any suggestions as to my next move?
The person who wrote that book you were supposed to get from Tink isn't the only person who knew Amelia Kessler's nickname.
Any expert on Kessler would know it. I'll bet if you just collect your thoughts, something will occur to you.
Oh, I have a number of somebody that I believe is an expert. I don't remember who it is. It's either Louise, LH, or Zukov. I didn't
I better get going.
label them.
See ya, Nance.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
Zukov sounds like a horse expert, carousel expert. To me.
Zukov!
Hi, it's Nancy Drew again. I have another question for you about Rolf Kessler. A very important question.
Let's hear it.
Would you happen to know the nickname Rolf Kessler gave his wife, Amelia?
Of course I do. At least, I thought I did. It was an Austrian term of endearment, rather common. Oh, come on, Anton, think. Spazi! That was it! Spazi!
Wow.
S-P-A-T-Z-I. He always called her Spazi.
S-P-A-T-Z-I. S-P-A-T-Z-I. Okay.
Thanks for all the info.
Always happy to share my mental wealth.
S. P. These are in such a weird order. Thank you. He's pointing. Did you point? I do not know how to escape this hell. Let me out, please. I don't like the way his hand extended like that. I don't think the fingers are supposed to move like that. How does that help me? Maybe I need to get the whole ride working? Okay, Joy? Is Joy around? Joy?
Joy has stepped out of the office.
Thanks, Miles.
The Nancy Drew entity is welcome.
Okay, give me a second. I need to figure out what the hint was, and I think it's probably in my to-do list on my computer, so I'm gonna go there. Since I so brazenly, since I missed it so badly. Get a hold of a brass prize. Brass prize. Is the harmonica the brass prize? I got all the prizes. Brass prize. Is the shark brass? Brass shark! Check. Okay, let me just... Brass prize. I think I'm gonna call Bess and George and see what they have to offer me. I think keep checking email. Thank you. Useless. Ooh. Dear Nancy, the good news is Togo just got done eating and is off playing with his yellow squeaky toy. The bad news is the men dropped the TV while they were moving in. It couldn't be fixed. When you get home, do Togo and me a favor and tell your father how nice the new TV is, and remind him that he was thinking about getting a new one anyway. Love, Hannah. Dear Nancy, Togo tossed his squeaky toy while playing in the study, and it somehow bounced behind your father's beautiful built-in cherry wood bookcase. Please come home soon, Hannah. Great. All I've learned is that the dog keeps losing its toy, and it's a whole problem. Dear Ned, well, have I ever called Ned? I don't know if I have Ned's number. Do I have Ned's number? I have home. I call home. Dear Ned, well, here I am.
Hi. No one can take your call right now except Togo. And since he's forbidden to answer the phone because he gets slobber all over it, I'm afraid you're going to have to leave a message.
Oh, that was me. That was me on the answering machine. Nice. Okay, we're gonna talk to our friends. I want an update on that movie date, please. Even though only.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hey, what's the latest?
Okay.
It turns out Joy was responsible for causing that accident that shut down the park.
How do you know?
She confessed. Her father was right. Dredging up all those memories was good for her. She's apologizing to Paula even as we speak.
What about the carousel? Was she responsible for all that haunting stuff, too?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think she sincerely believed that Ms. Santos was behind it, so she caused the roller coaster accident to teach her a lesson.
At least you don't have to worry about the roller coaster anymore. Yeah, now you can really check out the rest of the park. You're making progress, Nan. Just hang in there.
The carousel ring that gives a free ride. That's a thing? Okay, wait.
Thanks to that info on stenography you guys sent me, I was able to figure out the name of the carousel horse that Joy's mother bought her.
Joy's mother bought her a carousel horse?
That's what was in the note I found. It was a memo about the sale.
The horse had a name?
Kessler liked to name the horses he carved. This one's name was Glory.
What happened to it?
I have the feeling I'll find out when I solve the final riddle Miles gave us.
My mother never bought me a carousel horse.
The riddle was... Great.
Catch you guys later.
Unhelpful.
I need
the rest of the riddle context, please. Let's talk to the boys.
Hello?
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy.
I'm on too, Nance. What's new?
Any suggestions as to my next move?
Brass prize?
Carousel?
Need we say more?
Okay.
I better get going.
See you, Nance.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
Brass prize carousel. Okay, so you mentioned carousel ring that gave us a free ride. What is that? What are you talking? What? I don't remember this at all. Is it this thing? This gives me a free ride.
Time to raid the carousel. You have 2 fun credits left on your card. Mount up, mateys.
Wait, can I actually?
The carousel will be starting
I
in
can
3
actually
seconds,
ride it.
so
A
hang
free
on
ride.
tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Yeehaw!
Oh my god! Yes! Okay, the brass ring, you're right! Okay, yes, that was in the books!
Here comes the brass ring.
Oh god.
Get ready.
Huh.
Oops.
What? What do you mean, oops? I think I nailed it. I thought that I had nailed it. Okay, here it comes again. Here it comes again. This time we got it for sure.
Here it comes again.
Huh.
Got it.
Yes! We're professionals. I wonder if we had tried to do that. I wonder if we had tried to do that sooner, if it would play the other song. Because we put that roll on. Would it have played the digital one? Okay, we gotta talk to Joy. Joy is not here. What do I do with it? Do I bring it to the... Excuse me, sir, I've got a ring.
It's locked.
Oh my god. Where's my card? Here's my card. Let me in! I feel like then you should put a ring on it. Oh Joy, this is it. I'm gonna die.
That must be Glory.
These stairs do not look safe.
These stairs sure don't feel very safe.
Me and Nancy at the same time. I broke it! The jewels!
Oh my gosh, these must be jewels from that jewel heist. A letter. Joy's father must have left it for her.
It's Crory. It's our favorite horse, Crows.
My dearest Joy, I hope Miles and his riddles have helped you remember how much you adored this horse and how dearly you loved the woman who gave it to you. I found this picture of her years ago, but I didn't want to give it to you until I knew you were ready. She loved you more than anything, Joy. We both did. Dad. P.S. If you want to see where Glory was carved, look for Kessler's symbol on the wall. I could never spend a lot of time in there. Very strange vibes.
Haunted!
I should probably take these with me.
I should probably take these. Loots the horse. Should I take the rest of them, or no? Okay. There's his wall. Oh god, here we go. I'm so scared. Oh.
So this was Kessler's workshop.
Hello? Okay, there's no one down here, but there's a computer, so it's been used recently.
Somebody's been making reproductions, or should I say forgeries.
Is that Nightshade? Somebody's being...
I'll bet that's the carousel horse that was stolen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you think this is the actual carousel horse? Is it the way out, or is it the way I came in? Right, somebody had a box of horse tails. Okay, no, that is the way I came in. These are horrifying. Dark Horse at Sinis. From Hunter Pits. 2 customers. I already have 2 potential buyers. They learned about the hauntings on TV and they're champing at the bit, as it were. The sooner they can get the horse, the better. How soon can you get it done? The above was applied to. Dark Horse Sinis got a deal. A 40 60 me split would work out great. Consider this a handshake. How long could it take you to line up buyers? 3 weeks unacceptable. 3 to 5 weeks is too long. This kind of buyer gets cold feet real fast. The longer you take, the more suspicious they get. Work faster. It's taking longer than I thought it would. Won't have the horse ready to ship until 3 weeks. Second horse will be ready in maybe 5. How soon can you get it done? Okay, it's just these 2. I can't log on to the computer. Good thing they printed out their emails. So the person who's working down here had to pass this perfectly good normal— oh
Nancy,
fuck,
Nancy,
he's gonna
Nancy.
kill us.
What have you done?
Wait, what
It's
did the email
you've
tell
done.
us?
You stole the horse, you fabricated the whole haunted carousel thing to increase its value, and now you're making not just one forgery, but several.
You think?
You let everyone believe you were just a hopeless procrastinator. But
How is he
this
getting
is the
back
real
here?
reason you're behind in your work, isn't it?
We're about to die.
Right on all counts. Unfortunately, you're not gonna get to tell anyone else. Ever.
No,
my
wait.
mouse won't
Look
go
what
back
I
in the
have.
game.
They're diamonds, real diamonds. Someone stole them 23 years ago and stashed them in the park.
Well, well, little icing on the cake.
He's just gonna kill us and steal them. Yes.
That's right. You want them? Here.
Ouch! Hey!
I've got to get out of here.
Go, Nancy, go! Go, Nancy, go! Nancy, Nancy. Nancy, my god, why are you here now? How did you get in here?
I'm trapped. I've got to get out of here.
I've got you, Nancy. You're cornered.
Am I?
You might as well give up.
Fall down the hole, fall down the hole. No, he didn't. Oh.
Ah!
Oh! We just killed a man.
As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to call the police, Elliot. So don't bother making plans for tonight. Or the next
But
10
he has
years.
a way to get out. He has a way to get out the other way.
Dear
because
Ned,
how did
after trapping
Dear
Elliot, I
Ned.
managed to pry the exit open and had Harlan call the police. Elliot admitted to stealing the carousel horse and planning the remote control device. He knew that publicity from the hauntings would increase the value of his forgeries. Needless to say, he's gone back to not liking me. Harlan, on the other hand, adores me now, because not only did he share the credit for busting Elliot, but his sudden fame brought him 3 job offers. He's staying on at Captain's Cove out of loyalty to Paula, but he's happy knowing that being an ex-con will probably never be an issue for him again. As for Ingrid, she promptly attributed Elliot's bad behavior to a deficiency in some mineral I couldn't pronounce. And Joy, when I gave her the picture of her mother, she started smiling and has yet to stop. Inventing Miles was the best thing her late father could have done for her. In fact, when I went to the park to say goodbye just now, she wasn't in her office. She was riding the carousel.
Aww!
Ever yours, Nancy.
Yeah! What game is next? I don't know. Hey, sassy detective, congratulations on solving the haunted carousel case. Based on your cool sleuthing style, you're presented with the... oh god. Certificate of Award. In recognition of reading everything you can get your hands on. Avid Reader Award. Yep, that's true. Accurate. Wow!
You have reached 555-4468. I can't come to the phone right now, so please leave a message.
Hi, Bess. Hi, George.
Well-
Thanks to you guys, I'm leaving here and flying directly to the Pacific Northwest for some much-needed R&R. George, I just got off the phone with that marine biologist friend of yours. She insisted I stay with her, and she even said she'd take me whale watching on the tour boat she owns. Anyway, thanks for arranging this little vacation, you two. 1 whole week of peace, quiet, and sitting around doing nothing. This is gonna be awesome. Bye.
Nancy Drew on a quiet vacation, as if. Ooh, danger on Deception Island! That sounds rad as fuck! I still have the gems in my inventory. Wow, well. Okay, wait. I have a little list of games that I had handwritten out. Let's see which ones I've done so far. Because we did Button City, we did Homebody, we did Nancy Drew, we tried Air. My next 4 things listed are revisiting Super Lesbian Animal RPG, which I don't think I'm going to do on stream. Mist Revelation, which I'm not sure if I'm ready to hop into another Mist game. Virtue's Last Reward, which is the next 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors game. And then Phantasmagoria, which probably would be more along the lines of this Nancy Drew game. Isn't it? It's so good. I played a bunch of it on stream, but it's hard for me to play like turn-based RPGs on stream because I just like completely zone out, and and then it ends up being very, very boring. Phantasmagoria is very rough. I started watching a stream of it that was never revisited by the person playing it, unfortunately, and I really want to play it myself, but I will need to know in advance when to mute the stream, basically, because there are some things in there that I don't think I can show on Twitch. But I love point-and-click FMVs, so I really, really want to try it. I might do that in October, because I'm gonna do some horror game streams there, and Phantasmagoria is horror, so that might be an October ploy, which means I need to find a game to fill the time until then, and I'm not going to start one of these long-ass either Mr. 999 games, because it'll run into October and be not helpful. I could play another Nancy Drew. I have a few Nancy Drews. Would we like to pick a new Nancy Drew to play on Thursdays? Because we could do that. I bought the, like, spooky bundle of them. So I think I have 3 more. We can do another Drew. Since this was not all that long. I do have some friends who've been playing, I don't know which one it is. They're looking for pirate treasure in, like, Alaska or something. And they've been playing it for what seems like forever. Because that one seems a lot more involved. So maybe they vary. I feel weird leaving the credits, but I can't click away without the game completely freezing. Too bad. I guess I'm just gonna exit. We don't need to save, we beat the game. I'm not coming back to it. Whoop. Let me hide this so it's not in the way anymore. Whoop. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Let me pull up my Steam library and we can pick something. I'm probably not going to start it today, but it'll be for next week. That actually perfectly concluded like 2 hours into stream, which is amazing. Never happens. Okay, what do I have? I did end up buying Phantasmagoria, so I do have it. I'll probably download it so it's ready for October. We can play Phantasmagoria in October. I only know of one scene so far that we won't be able to watch. There is like blood and gore, but that's allowed on Twitch. Okay. Nancy Drew. Okay, here are all my Nancy Drew options. Let me expand this so I can actually read the full titles. There we go. Nancy Drew and the Curse of Blackmore Manor. Nancy Drew, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Nancy Drew, Ghost of Thornton Hall. Nancy Drew, Message in a Haunted Mansion. And Nancy Drew, Shadow at the Water's Edge. So that's Blackmore Manor, Dogs at Moon Lake, Thornton Hall, Haunted Mansion, Water's Edge. None of those are the sequel to the one we just did, so we would be playing these out of order. Okay. Voting for the dogs or water. Dogs or water. Iceland one sounds cool, but you're not sure how long it is? Yeah, my friends only stream once a month, so I might just be perceiving that it's longer. You like Moon Ghost Dogs? Okay. That's 2 for Ghost Dogs. We could do Ghost Dogs. Ghost Dogs sound good to me. Maybe there's werewolves involved? Let me click. I can give us a synopsis. It looks spooky. Wait, let me... I just realized, okay, my friends who've been streaming it are Just Cool With It podcast. They stream on their Patreon Discord. If you like horror movies, you should check out their podcast. They're really, really lovely. I'm friends with Kate on Steam because I've played games with them before, and I can tell which Nancy Drew games Kate has played because she pops up as played it for the first time, added it to the library. So Kate has played Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake and Blackmore Manor, but not Thornton Hall, not Haunted Mansion, and not Water's Edge. Or Haunted Carousel. which is fun. Okay, Kate has played a lot of them, so I think I'm pretty sure that if anybody can do Nancy Drew games well, it's probably Kate. But thank you for the compliment. Okay. I almost clicked install while I'm still streaming. I shouldn't do that. My stream will completely lag. Haha, funny. Okay. I guess I'm gonna quickly find someone to raid, and maybe we can find somebody else who's playing a Nancy Drew game today. That could be fun. Let's see who's around. If y'all would just stick around for a moment longer and raid over with me, that would be absolutely lovely. Let me see if I can find someone. Let me see if I can. That's me. Nancy Drew. I wish it would let me search all of the Nancy Drew games. Oh, there's an official Twitch channel for Nancy Drew games. Follow. Okay, let's see. Is anybody live playing any of these? Somebody has been playing Ghost Dogs on Moon Lake 2 days ago. Somebody does makeup looks and also plays Nancy Drew? Unclear. I don't think anybody's live playing Nancy Drew right now. So I will just find somebody else. Wait, Catalisi. It's live! Excellent! Wonderful! Thank you for the tip. There's no way to search for this apparently. Okay, hell yeah. Is playing Shadow at the Water's Edge. I'm doing so good today. I know exactly how to raid for sure. Catalisi. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me in my time of need. Good game. Good game, slaps ass. We did a great job solving that mystery. I'll be back next week, and we will be playing Nancy Drew Dogs. My new favorite Nancy Drew Dogs. And then on this weekend, on Sunday, I will be continuing to play Goodbye Dinosaur High. Yes. Whew. I don't know if I'll be around the weekend after, but I will keep you updated as I usually do. And yeah, October soon, spooky season, and I've got a handful of games picked out I think you'll really like. So please look forward to that. Thank you for coming as always. I'm gonna start the raid. And have a good mystery. Have a good mystery Thursday. I'm just remembering that I did not upload the VOD of last week, so that's fine. Don't worry about it. You have all the Nancy games bookmarked, so you can see anyone playing them through your folder games. That is amazing. Excellent work, Jabber. You can be my raid guide. Yes. Farewell. Goodbye.